afternoon, everybody, and welcome into the show that's on in the afternoon, our first of the new year.
Hey!
And it's our first of this month.
Oh, you know what that means.
That means we've got Renee Unsworth in studio to tell us about all the events coming up that we need to know about. Very excited to talk to Renee.
Yes.
And we'll have your memes. We'll have everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Are you starting off the year with horoscope?
Of course.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, guys.
All right. Well, you tried.
When the formula works, you got to go for it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I think it works. All right. You know what formula does work is Bozard Ford Lincoln's
True
formula.
story.
That's why
Yeah.
they've been around since 1949, damn it. They are the best in the business as far as dealerships here in St. Johns County. I believe they're the longest running family dealership in St. Johns County now. Honestly, I think they have been for a while.
The only ones that matter to me.
Yeah, that's right. If you're looking for a great vehicle, especially trucks, they've got a lot of trucks in their inventory right now. You got to go down and check out Bozard Ford Lincoln. Also very excited to have them as big sponsors for the Florida Man games. Yeah. Very exciting. They're going to have a lot of trucks out there. And I got to talk Letty into letting our competitors steal a catalytic converter off some of their trucks.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
But,
yeah,
it's something to talk about down the road. Well, actually, we don't have much time down the road.
Yeah, you better get with it.
It's almost here, yeah. Sorry, Letty, for turning your promo into a Florida Man Games promo. Bozard Ford Lincoln. They offer the best in pricing, selection, and service. They are just off I-95 and State Road 16, where your satisfaction is their mission, and they are driven to inspire. Also, our great friends at the Bailey Group, because getting enrolled in a health insurance or Medicare plan doesn't have to be complicated. It shouldn't ever be. It should be the exact opposite. And that's what it is at the Bailey Group. You're going to work with a local insurance advisor to find just the right insurance coverage for your specific needs and your budget. Their goal, making getting covered simple. No added costs, no extra fees. They handle individual health and Medicare, corporate benefits, and financial needs for their clients. Give them a call today. Let them do that for you. 904-461-1800. Any Lace Med Spa. If you're looking for a relaxing and rejuvenating experience, look no further than Lace Med Spa. Wide range of luxurious spa treatments and advanced medical aesthetic procedures. Botox, hydrofacials, dermal fillers, laser treatments. They do it all and they do it the best. Check them out. elace.com. All right. Renee Unsworth. Welcome back. Good to see you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We're here.
2025.
Yeah.
How was your Christmas? How was your New Year? All that stuff. Was that good?
It was a little crazy.
Was a little crazy?
Yeah. I mean,
it's never crazy for moms. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Especially the ones who have to keep up with all the events in town.
Like Nutcracker, I heard that was
Nutcracker
hard. Yeah.
was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But to get to it as a mom?
But to get to it and get home from it.
Oh, yeah.
I may have had a few breakdowns about traffic.
Okay. Yeah.
We kept you private all this time. We were waiting for this moment, but yeah, okay.
Yeah,
awesome.
I may have had a moment near Troy's house.
Really?
She's who we were talking about this morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Did Troy have to get out there and like deputize?
Troy got out and helped me through traffic.
That's nice.
Thank you,
That's
Troy.
very nice.
He was
Yes.
like Moses. He just helped you.
Yes, he literally
Vehicle
did.
C.
He's
Yeah.
like talking to drivers. He's like, "Wait a minute," and I was like,
He's
"Thank
a pro
you."
at that by now.
I'm telling you.
Iberia. Yeah.
It was insane.
Yeah.
Didn't expect it. Biggest crowd so far,
Mm-hmm.
which is great for our local businesses. I
Yeah.
mean, they really have had a great season.
Yeah. One thing we got to shout out is, because we all worked on this project, was the Hyatt New Year's Eve party.
Yes.
They did awesome.
Oh my goodness. The Hyatt New Year's Eve Great Gatsby Gala was amazing.
So good to hear
Sold
that.
nearly 250 tickets. It
Nice.
was the event to be at. If you like a costume party for New Year's Eve that's fancy, it was at.
That was fun. I was glad to see them so successful.
Really a cool event. So
Cool.
look forward to it next year.
Yeah, for
also,
sure.
they're teasing to a Halloween event.
Get out,
Ooh.
really?
They have this wonderful event space.
Uh-huh.
And why not?
I mean, parking's
Right.
so easy. Everything is like accessible. And if
It
you
is.
get, too messy, you just go upstairs and get a room, right?
There you go.
There you go. Easy.
I assume that's what lots of people did.
God bless.
So I also went down to the Volano Beach fireworks.
Oh, how was that?
First time they had New Year's Eve fireworks from the pier. It was actually really great.
Nice.
Cool.
Good.
I don't know if you've seen any of my personal videos that I posted on my page, but there was a little guy in front of me that kept running in front of my camera. Shout out to that guy.
Shout out to that guy.
Not sure who you are, but you're in all the fireworks videos.
And the award goes too. Yeah.
Yeah. But it was great. It really was a fun community event.
Awesome.
Good.
So something different, you know?
Awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, speaking of stuff going on.
Speaking of stuff
We got
going
stuff
on.
going on.
Yes. Okay, let's talk about this. Yes. Nights of Lights is still here through January 26th.
Okay.
I predict the weekends are going to be very busy
Yeah.
because there's other things happening, including the 3-day Martin Luther King weekend. Like, I think it's going to be busy until the end of Nights of Lights.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all of you locals, just be prepared. If you don't want to get out in the traffic, don't.
Right. Great advice.
Yeah.
Just
But-
don't
do it.
But there are options like weekdays, and Old Town Trolley is doing something really awesome.
Okay.
They have a military, teachers, and first responders $20 discount. That's huge.
Whoa,
That's awesome.
nice.
Because when you buy the row, you're getting, 4 seats. So
Uh-huh.
that's $20 off. There's a code. It's called Service 20.
Okay.
And you just go online, put that code in, get your discounted ticket. And I would say book it for the middle of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe.
Okay. Okay.
Not the weekend, unless you're willing to get out into the traffic.
Yeah. Right.
But it's a fun ride. And my family and I are going to go during the week sometime in January.
Now you're a big believer in the shuttle system. How is that working? Did you see that going nice and smooth? What's the latest on that?
The shuttles are done,
Okay.
but they did their job. However, when there's still traffic, you're still in a shuttle in traffic.
Gotcha.
However, you still have parking. It's
Mhm.
free parking. So, there's no need to run around town and look for parking if you can just park at the shuttles and
Shuttles are
ride.
done. They won't extend that till Nights of Lights. Wow.
No,
Okay.
the last Saturday was January 4th.
Wow. Okay.
So
All right. Well,
there's that.
there's that.
There is that. Park in the garage or somewhere else
On the periphery.
on
Yeah.
the peripheral.
The high schools, I see the high schools are, doing the parking.
They
on
do the lots
insurance
at the
lot.
bank and at the school board building and things like that. So
Yeah.
there are other options and ways to support local.
That always
Yeah.
makes me feel good when you're supporting one of those like local.
Yeah.
entities.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. The school bands and the
Yeah.
Absolutely.
sports
They
teams
need
are
it.
out
Yeah,
there.
totally.
I mean, why not do that?
Yep.
So that's another way. Yes, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway for a couple VIP rows on the trolley.
Okay,
Wow.
nice.
Keep an eye on that on my Instagram.
Will
Okay.
do.
Totally St. Augustine, of course. All right, there's a few things still happening this month during Nights of Lights.
Okay.
Lighthouse illuminations
Mm-hmm.
now through January 11th. Select nights. You can go on the Lighthouse website, check that out. It's still amazing. 20 plus themed trees, holiday decor, and you can climb to the top of the lighthouse at night, see Nights of Lights. It's gorgeous. Just had someone call me yesterday and tell me how great it was.
Oh,
Isn't that nice?
It's actually a really, really
Yeah.
super pretty.
It is.
Yeah.
I've gone out there before.
It's really
great.
a gorgeous event. So
Yeah.
if you're looking for something with free parking and no crowds through the weekend, there you go.
All right.
All right. It's St. Augustine Film Festival week.
Okay.
Is it? Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
January 9th through 12th, 40 films on screen. This is the 15th annual event.
Wow.
So Lewis Auditorium, Coger Gamache, which is a little theater there on the Flagler College campus, and the Alcazar Room, which is part of Leitner Museum / City Hall.
Mhm.
3 venues, 40 films, staugfilmfest.com. Check it
Wow.
out.
I heard Julia Ormond is coming or something.
Julia Armand is coming.
Wow. Was she in Legends of the Fall?
Legends of the Fall with Brad Pitt.
Yeah, remember?
Watched a few of those videos this weekend.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's exciting. She's coming to our town. That's fun.
it really is exciting. She's getting a Lifetime Honoree Award.
Cool.
And, we get to see her new film, which
Okay.
is called Here's Yanni.
Here's Yanni.
It's based in New York. I'm not going to say much more. Just Go online, check it out.
Anything to do with Yanni the musician?
No.
Okay.
That's what I was wondering too.
Making sure.
I was wondering
Making
that too.
sure. That was my first
Thank
question.
you for clearing that up.
Definitely not.
Yanni.
I know Yanni, right? What
Amazing.
happened to that
God.
guy?
Definitely what happened.
What was
Yes.
a Yanni song? I don't even know if I have to know a Yanni song, right?
You do, but it wasn't like
It wasn't musical. Like it didn't
was
have lyrics.
instrumental. And
Yeah.
it was the whole thing. Now
Yeah.
we're all gonna go look up the Yanni
Yeah,
songs.
yeah.
Listen to some Yanni.
Already yawning.
Anyway, St. Aug Film Fest, January 9th through 12th.
Cool.
Check it out. It's a fun time. Guess what else is this weekend? The Jimmy Jam Barbecue Slam. We've
Come
I'm so
through.
excited.
It's at the fairgrounds, which we love. Lots of barbecue, huge competition, car show, cornhole, the Paul Bunyan Lumberjack Show.
This is going to be right.
Yeah. I'm excited about this. This is different.
It's been on TV.
Yeah.
Like it's a famous show.
Yeah.
So there's going to be people there doing that.
Is it a competition? Like who can solve the log? Like what does this look like?
It is like that, but it's more professionals. I don't think they're just going to have people from the event going there. I think it's professional lumberjack.
Okay.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's professional lumberjack. I want to go see the pro lumberjack.
Yeah, me too. I want to meet Paul.
Well, also for the
Personally.
first time ever, I think they're doing every barbecue team out there is cooking for People's Choice. So people
Yes.
going out there get to sample from every
All
single
the barbecue
professional team
samples.
that's out
I mean,
there. Yeah.
I'm there for that.
Yeah.
Also, they have a Ninja Nation obstacle course.
I know.
That sounds really fun.
Yeah.
It is. It's going to be
Maybe
really
not
great.
for me, but for people who
Or
can do
agile.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
I will flip over, land on the ground.
And then the
done.
whole event is over. Yeah.
Renee's done. Give me a beer and a barbecue tasting.
Lots of local vendors, a lot of nonprofit support out there too, so you can learn about some resources. Jimmy Jam is the place to be this weekend.
It is.
It
and
is.
it's a great local organization that helps local people.
Yes. And fast, which I like.
Yes. Nights of Pint has been extended.
Tell me.
All
yes.
right.
They have a lot more shirts.
Good.
And it's been extended through January 31st. It
Awesome.
was supposed to be through December 31st. You can go grab your shirt, which is at the 3 breweries, Dog Rose, Ancient City, and Jack's Barbecue. Grab a shirt. It's $35 at each brewery. You get a free beer, and it helps 3 local nonprofits.
That's awesome.
So there you go.
Yeah.
It's a fun way. I think it got a little too crazy during Nights of Lights. I mean, we know about this.
Yeah.
People weren't getting out and about. Get out and about now.
Yeah.
It's January.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
And support this. It's a good one.
Support this fun event with t-shirts and beer. And I've already mentioned Old Town Trolley's Nights of Lights tour.
Mhm.
It's every day through January 26th.
Okay.
It's going to be less busy.
Yeah. Now's the time for locals to
The
do that.
further it goes out.
Yeah.
So make your reservation. And I know a lot of people have friends still coming in from out of town and
Oh, yeah.
family.
Mhm.
who do
And
that.
some still hanging around. Yeah.
Another event that has been very successful this year. It's the first time they've done it. St. Augustine Experiences is a history and food beer tour.
Mhm.
They have a history under the lights that starts at 6 p.m. and they walk around during Nights of Lights. They have some history of the lights and then just history of the city. That has been going very well.
Oh, cool.
It's a
Yeah, they have a
fun
good tour. I've been on one of their tours before.
Yeah.
And actually learned a lot about St. Augustine on their tour.
They have a lot of tidbits
Yeah.
that people don't know,
Yeah, they
including
do.
myself.
Yeah.
Wow.
They really do some research.
Nice.
Yeah, they're good at what they do.
And that's staugustineexperiences.com. Something else that's back and fun, the Riding High Vintage Bicycles at Leitner Museum.
Hmm?
They had that exhibit last year. They brought it back. It's
Is this
those,
like the big unicycles
it's
and the
those
big
huge
old timey?
unicycles. Yeah.
Yeah, with the wheels that are like twice your size.
Those
I don't know
were
how
the
people get on those.
Those
things.
were the first bicycles.
Yeah, that's
Who
crazy.
thought that?
That was
We're
an
going to
awful
make a
first
wheel
design.
that's 5 foot tall.
Right. Yeah.
And this is what we're going to ride around on.
Right.
But they did. And they're all there. All different types of bicycles are there on view. So it's a different museum exhibit, something
Yeah.
fun.
Oh, that's fun.
It's really fun.
Yeah.
And Leitner's a great place. I mean,
True.
if you haven't been, go. All the exhibits are great. And then it's just beautiful architecture.
Nice.
What else do we have? Nights of Lights boat tours are still happening.
Those
St.
are great.
Augustine Eco Tours has a really great one. StAugustineEcoTours.com. Sunset, 2 nights of light. You can't beat our sunsets around here.
Right. Yeah.
And so that I love that
So you
one.
said the Eco Tour is the one that really, because there's a lot of them, Renee.
There are
a
lot of boat tours. This one is a smaller boat tour, up to 12 people.
That's what I like. Sometimes they get so crowded. You know what I mean? Okay.
Yeah. And they tell you a lot about the ecosystem, the nature, the outdoors, the wildlife that we have in this area. These tours leave at 4:15 p.m. So you get to see the sunset, some of the surroundings before it does get dark.
Too dark.
And then you get to come back by the lights as they're all coming on.
Nice.
It's great.
Yeah, really, really nice.
Yeah.
There is a new chocolate exhibit at the governor's house, and I went by and saw it.
How was this?
Ooh.
It's pretty cool. I don't know if anyone knows, but chocolate arrived in America in 1641 in St. Augustine.
Sounds like a trade.
No, actually, there was a hurricane.
Typical. Yeah.
And a bunch of chocolate just washed up on
yeah.
shore.
No, the ship couldn't make it to where it was going, so it ended up being here.
Really?
And that's how chocolate was introduced. Isn't that cool?
That is really cool. We're like one of the first chocolates in the U.S.
We literally are in
Chocolatiers.
1641.
That's cool.
So the governor's house is managed by UF Historic Properties. UF got a grant by Mars.
Oh, wow.
Forrest E. Mars Jr. History Grant. Isn't that cool?
That is really super cool.
I mean, who knew that Mars gave grants? And so they have an entire exhibit up about chocolate.
That's
It's
really fun.
cool. And they have like old historic ways that they made chocolate and all the little funky cups.
I'm sure it's evolved
things.
over time, right? Yeah.
It definitely has.
Yeah. Do you get any chocolate on this tour?
You do not.
Oh my God. Come on, Mars. What are you doing to me here?
Jeez.
It's a free exhibit.
Oh, that's
I
fun.
will
Okay,
say.
that's awesome.
Governor's house is at 48 King Street. Just stroll through one day.
And then head to Whetstone, right?
And then go get some Whetstone chocolate.
Our local favorite.
Come on. Okay, this weekend, January 10th through 11th, the School of the 16th Century by Historic Florida Militia. It's happening at the oldest house. This is where all the reenactors do their big encampments. They have tents, they have fires, they have cooking demonstrations, the historic weapons demonstrations, all that fun stuff. You can learn about colonial life in St. Augustine.
Nice.
Yeah, this Friday and Saturday, oldest house. And the Pena Peck House, another old house in St. Augustine, the Women's Exchange is holding a free lecture January 18th for MLK weekend. It is called Mabel Norris Reese, Champion of Racial Justice. Free event. Check out the whole details either on their social media, the Pena Peck House, or on my website, and you can register. It's a free event and learn all about what that event will be.
They do a great job with lecture series. I just want to shout that out.
They do.
It's really actually informative, and it's efficient. It's not like forever, but it's very, very informative.
It's like an hour talk.
Yeah, it's real
with
nice.
a wonderful speaker, and it's a free event. And then you can take a tour of the Pena Peck House and maybe do a little shopping in their artisan gift shop.
Cool.
Nice.
Fun day in downtown. What else is happening? I have a festival list, guys.
Here we go.
2025 festivals.
Yeah. Are you saying there's many?
There's many. There's a few.
Good.
I have it through March.
Okay.
We already talked about Film Festival this week. Also this week, January 11th and 12th, the St. Augustine Beach Pier Art and Craft Festival.
Okay.
They do these every now and then, quarterly, something over there. Over 100 juried artisans and master craftsmen.
Nice.
At the Pier Park this weekend on Saturday and Sunday.
The Pier is a nice spot.
The Pier is a nice spot, and it's something different. Go buy some art with your Christmas money.
Yeah, seriously.
Anybody still have that left? People still have Christmas money left?
Maybe. I've been holding on to mine.
Oh, good
Okay.
for you.
I think it's
smart.
Well, it's in a different purse. I switched purses, so then I forgot about it. Thanks for reminding me, guys.
See, there you go.
Get my Christmas cash. Okay. The Discover Fort Mose Jazz and Blues series is back, and it's coming up quick, February 6th through 16th. And I've gone over to Fort Mose, did a little hike. They're building that fort.
It looks awesome.
It really
I saw
does.
a picture. Yeah.
Yes, it's awesome. I think I need to post my photos, don't
It's
I?
really, really cool, though. I'm so excited to see that growth. That's really cool.
Yes, and Fort Mose, of course, was established in 1738, the first legally sanctioned free African settlement in what is now the U.S.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It is amazing. But what's even more amazing, this lineup. February 6th, Snarky Puppy. February 8th, Tower of Power. February 15th, Macy Gray. February 16th, the Dirty Dozen Brass Band with a few special guests. I don't know much about this party, but on February 14th, there's a dinner party featuring some big names.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So
It's a new feature, right?
Isn't that new? That's something
I've not heard of that before.
I imagine they're just doing like a big outdoor dinner out there on the grounds, which that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Sounds really amazing.
Great ground.
DiscoverFortMose.com.
Cool.
Check it out. Lighthouse 5K and Fun Run is back.
Okay,
You
good.
know, they moved it up a couple years ago.
Still the
and
JSL.
It's the Junior Service League of St. Augustine. Registration is open, and it is February 16th.
Awesome.
And, you know, it's a route on the island, and then it ends with a fun event at the lighthouse.
Mm-hmm.
So it was originally started in 1983.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's a long time ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was called the Bud Light Twilight Lighthouse.
Wow.
Run.
Okay.
Yeah, Bud Light sponsored it back
I didn't
then,
know that.
in the 80s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not trending anymore, but okay.
Right?
They're begging for sponsorships now.
Whoa, whoops. Yeah.
Well, let's see. Maybe. The St. Augustine Spanish Food and Wine Festival is back February 20th through 22nd. It is at Flagler College. It's 3 or 4 events during that week, and it supports the hospitality program at the college, which is really awesome.
That's awesome.
Because we live in a tourism and hospitality city, so these students get trained to
Properly.
to work in this industry.
Yeah, not easy.
It's not easy. Ask everybody now. Although everyone still has been saying it's been such a great Nights of Lights for local businesses. So
Mhm.
there we go. Guess what's back? The 40th annual Cathedral Festival.
Oh,
Okay.
boy. We love this one.
This is a fun one. February 21st through 23rd. It's on the mission grounds. It supports the Cathedral Parish School. Rides. I mean, everyone loves the rides.
Yes.
Food. There's local food. They do like local shrimp dinners, live music, lots of great live music, fireworks, so much more. Games, fun.
It's really the closest thing we have to a fair, to a carnival.
It honestly is
Yeah.
a carnival, local carnival
Yeah.
affair.
Yeah.
And everyone goes out to it.
Mhm.
It's a big event here. And I love it that it's in February.
Yeah.
Cathedralfestival.com. All right, this is a funny little event, but I like it a lot. The Ancient City Cat Show.
Oh, my goodness. Really? We
cat
have a cat
show.
show?
I'm telling you, this is the 9th annual, guys. Have you never been to the cat show?
No.
Have we never paid attention when you talked about this every year?
My
No
allergy.
one ever pays attention, but it is the cutest show you have ever seen. There's over 100 cats. It's at the Solomon Calhoun Center. You can just wander in. I mean, there's
What are
like
the cats
it's
doing?
like $3 admission.
They're just hanging out?
They are primping for their
They have a cat, like
they have a competition.
a dog
It's like
show,
the
but a
best
cat
cat.
show. Okay.
And they're dipped by breeds. And
Do they have the polydactyl ones?
I
Is
don't-
that the one with the thumbs?
I
They're so
mean,
cool.
maybe,
I love those.
but
Those are the only cats I love.
but what they have is like the fancy breeds and these huge cats. I mean, I'm not joking when I say there are cats like this big.
Yeah.
No, thanks.
Giant
The
cats.
Bengals. I mean,
they're really
huge, yeah.
pretty. They're
Yeesh.
gorgeous cats. I like the ones, I think they're called the British short hair.
Mm.
They're just like these regal cats. Like you could put a crown on them and they look.
Any hairless ones? Those are so cool.
Oh my gosh,
I
the
find them so
hairless
cool.
ones are really cool. And my oldest daughter, when we first went like 9 years ago, she was crying because she got to pet one of these hairless cats.
She was
Literally,
crying 'cause she
it
got to-
was a moment. She Loved it.
I want one.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you
my
just
goodness.
stroll through. I mean, they are owned by, private owners. Some of them, are available for purchase, kittens.
Sure.
But you'll see cats that you've never seen before.
Where is this happening?
Solomon Calhoun Center,
Okay.
which is over in West Augustine.
Yeah.
I think we're calling it West City now.
Oh, is that what we're saying?
Can we talk about that?
Yeah.
Why are we calling West Augustine West City?
It's West Augustine.
It's West Augustine to me, but
Yeah.
no, they have literally changed the name.
No.
And everything I've seen, they are calling it West City, which I have a hard time doing because I've been calling it West Augustine for so long.
Yeah, can we fix that?
I know,
I feel like we've
right?
only been calling it West Augustine for 10 or 15 years.
We
feel like
have.
West
and
Augustine's not
now
even that
it's
old.
West City. Everyone's doing
West
it.
City. I've not heard this. This is
Everyone.
horrible.
It's weird.
I like West Augustine.
Someone chime in on that
Fix
because what is the deal?
Change it up. I'll get an email for sure on this. But
I
that's
mean,
fine.
honestly. All right, moving on.
All right.
Florida Man Games.
Hey!
It's at Elkton at the fairgrounds this year, and it's going to be awesome. I know a couple of the people working on it.
Do you?
Yeah.
I hear there's some weirdos working on that one.
I mean, if you go down the games list,
Yeah.
there you go. And
awesome.
I am going to do a big ticket giveaway.
Ooh.
Great. That's awesome.
Yes, everyone watch my page this week. I'm doing lots of giveaways, lots of people winning lots of things, and I want to give some locals, mostly locals who got stuck in traffic during the holiday season. I'm going to be giving away some tickets. So I'm going to ask for people to tell me their stories.
Oh, that's fun.
That'll be fun.
That'll be fun.
You'll get a
I
lot
can't-
of responses on that, I think.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear them. Okay. One last event.
Okay.
All right. What do you
Well,
got?
it's really two, but it's 2 in 1. The St. Augustine Celtic Music Festival at
Oh, right.
Francis Field, March 8th and 9th. Yes, it's always before St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
People have been asking what's going on in St. Augustine at St. Patrick's Day. Not a lot,
Oh.
because because the Celtic Music Festival is the week before.
Oh.
I don't know. They just do that.
That's interesting, but
Yes.
nonetheless, it'll be here.
I mean, I assume it's because they do have international bands and all, so maybe those bands are already booked in Scotland or
Oh, makes sense.
Ireland or
Yeah.
whatever, and so they come to St. Augustine the week before.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Okay.
but they do have some great international bands. I love this event. It's one of my favorite events
Yeah.
in town.
It's
A lot
fun.
of people like
Great
Celtic,
energy.
staugustine.com. Tickets are available. And of course, they have the St. Augustine St. Patrick's Parade, which is
Ooh.
March 8th. And guess what?
Hmm.
It's the oldest St. Patrick's Day parade in America.
We're full of
Wow.
firsts today on the
Mhm.
show.
Like chocolate and now this. This
It
is
is.
great.
They found several years ago this historian here, who's historian Michael Francis. He's from Orlando. I'm pretty sure he's at the University of Central Florida.
Okay.
Is
Yeah.
that the Orlando?
Sure.
Anyway,
Sounds central.
he found in Spanish archives that in 1601, there was a parade here, a procession for St. Patrick.
Oh, wow. So we got it.
And we're still doing it.
There it is.
Okay.
That's it.
That's awesome.
Good stuff. Well,
Celtic.
Renee, thank you for coming by.
Yes. Thank
So
you
good to see you.
guys.
Yes.
Happy New Year.
You too?
And
We
we'll
got
just,
a lot going on this year.
we do. Keep on keeping on.
Love
Thank
it.
you.
Thank
Totally
you, Bill.
staugustine.com, right? And they should follow your Instagram, Facebook. You do
Yes.
anything on TikTok?
I do a few TikToks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah.
Fun stuff.
Thank you, Renee. Always
Thanks.
good to talk to you. Yeah, for now. Who knows?
who knows?
Yeah, it makes too much money. It's
Yeah,
not
I
going
think so,
anywhere.
too. We'll
It's
be
not
okay.
going anywhere. All right. Big shout out to our friends at the Old Town Trolley. Got a lot of us through Nights of Lights. Literally got a lot of us through Nights of Lights.
True story.
And of course, like Renee said, you can still jump on some of those Nights of Lights tours through the end of the month. It's a great thing to do, and it's definitely the time to do it for locals. Get out there, enjoy the Nights of Lights, enjoy the city, the sights and the sounds, all that good stuff, and get a row to yourself. That's the best way to do it. I think you can still go to holidaytrolleys.com to
True
reserve
story.
those.
Yes, you can,
Yeah.
sir. And don't forget, if you're a veteran or a first responder or a teacher, you can put in that code that I'll put in comments for everybody, and then you can save $20.
That's right. That's awesome.
Hey, looking for top-notch service from a company that you can trust? Well, for over 45 years, All American Air have been the go-to home service experts in St. Augustine, St. John's, Flagler, Duval, and Putnam counties. Whether you need warranty or non-warranty work on any make or model, they also have preventative maintenance agreements or a brand new cutting-edge systems. They've got you covered, from the latest Lennox systems to the ultra-smart iComfort thermostat. All American Air has all the latest and greatest innovations for you. Give them a call today, 904-461-0070.
And of course, Bin 39 Wine Bar right there in the heart of downtown St. Augustine on the Orange Street side of St. George Street. Boy, they must have had a blast over this last couple of weeks.
They're exhausted but grateful. That was the note I got from Katie.
Sounds about right. That sounds about right. They've got a unique and extensive wine list out there. Something for everybody in all categories of wine. Over 95 wines for you to choose from out there at Bin 39. Stop by and check them out today. They're at 4 St. George Street. And you can call them at 904-827-5740.
All right. We're moving into yours right now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Horoscope time. Woo! Aries, Taurus, and Gemini on deck today. We're going to start with Aries. Hey there, Aries. Today's your lucky day, but not really. You'll wake up and step on a Lego again.
Ouch.
Surprise, surprise. You thought that project at work would finally get some recognition? Think again. It'll just get pushed aside like your hopes and dreams. But at least you'll get a free coffee from the vending machine.
Hey.
Oh, wait, it's decaf.
Ooh, that's
Jeez.
a sin.
Why do people drink decaf coffee?
Why? Don't even do it.
Try not to cry when you realize the only thing unfolding for you is disappointment. But hey, those sweatpants will be here to console you when it's time to Netflix and sulk again.
Yeah, that's there.
Jeez, we're only through one of these. Taurus. Hello, Taurus. Concierge of the finer things in life. Unfortunately, today will be more spoiled milk than fine wine. In 39.
Yeah.
You'll plan for a delightful meal, but somehow end up with burnt toast because, surprise, you're out of butter. Oh. At work, your ideas will be treated like yesterday's leftovers, unappreciated and best forgotten. Your stubborn streak, like a tapeworm, is going strong, ensuring that you hold your ground even if it's sinking faster than quicksand. On the bright side, you'll get a new follower on social media, a bot selling fake sunglasses.
There you go. That's all that's left anyway.
Cheers to connections. That is all that's left anyway. Gemini. Hey, Gemini, the dual-natured social butterfly. Except today, your social grace is more akin to a bull in a china shop. You'll manage to offend a friend with a compliment. Who knew your words could land like a belly flop in an empty pool? Ouch.
Yeah, big ouch.
Your inbox will be overflowing today with exciting opportunities from every spammer on the planet.
Yeah. You and the bot.
I know. But hey, at least you'll get the chance to brush up on your skills in dodging responsibilities, because that can totally work out for you if nothing else does. Remember, when your day closes with the silent judgment of your goldfish, your sleep will solve nothing.
The way they look at you. Yeah.
It is. I don't need a goldfish.
No. You don't need another thing to take care of.
No, I don't. I don't. Somebody asked me to take on their dog. So if anybody wants a dog, I don't.
Yeah, we don't need another one.
Wouldn't get along with my puppy. All right.
Ooh, all right. Well, I've got some hilarious cases of getting lost in translation.
Okay.
In Japan.
Okay.
So this first one is Hotel Sun Road. Okay. They've got a lot of amenities here. I wasn't sure if these were amenities or names of bands, right? So the first one, you have daylight coffee, comfortable sheep.
All right.
Motorcycle parking lot's fine. Toothbrush geek.
Oh, okay.
How about the bed dolphin clean?
How does that work?
And I want to know what orange juice play is all about, right? Crazy.
You got to go on a website that's not available in Florida for that.
Next one, please eat only one person at a time. Well, I mean, you're hungry. I saw the Snickers commercial. I was like, maybe.
This is what started Jeffrey Dahmer.
Probably. Next up, this disposable sponge for body shampoo. You had better use this sponge with body shampoo or else.
Oh,
God,
all right.
It's like a threat.
Jesus.
Next up, what isn't skateboard? Wow. Eulogy smoked dried beef, slice thin free market, accumulative wealth closed circuit television. I like it. Sounds nice.
I mean, a Chinese company just threw together every American word they could find.
Whatever word we can put here. Yeah, they'll buy it. Yeah. Next up, eating and drinking food or drinks that are bought from outside KFC is prohibited or else.
Or else.
What are you going to do there, bucko?
Well, hey, you see those KFC videos. They fight people.
They absolutely do. You're
They
right.
fight people.
Yeah. Next up, beware of waiting for the bus. Those waiting for the bus are dangerous. So please don't line up on the side of the road. Careful out there. Yeah. Oof.
Those dangerous bus riders.
Yikes.
Hey, Greyhounds, man.
Next up, this toilet is also used by employees for crime prevention.
No.
Who's the poop police on this, right?
They're giving people
Golly,
swirlies.
Jeez.
Swirly justice.
This next one, I don't know what rave they went to, but strawberry, a lot forever.
Okay.
It just keeps going. Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Next up, please don't get nervous as shoes on bed.
I'm always nervous when there's shoes on the bed.
Next up, I was afraid to look inside on this one. Toothpick, please yourself.
Oh,
Well,
I don't see any way a toothpick could be pleasurable.
no, it's very pokey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew, jeez. Japan, not their best.
Well, you know where it's not pokey is Magnolia Family Dentistry.
The great hook there, yeah.
See? Magnolia Family Dentistry, they redefine what it means to visit the dentist in St. Augustine and St. Johns County. Led by Dr. Paolo Rodriguez, Magnolia Family Dentistry, not just about clean teeth, but a clean and extraordinary experience from start to finish. Experience the difference with Magnolia Family Dentistry, where a healthy smile meets exceptional care. Schedule your appointment today. Just call 904-824-0990 and see what all your friends and neighbors are raving about.
And every guest, every time since 1987, Panache opened its doors to be a cut above the rest. Their mission at Panache is to care for their team, guests, and community from scalp to soul and bring the joy to the world one service at a time. The Panache difference is their carefully chosen, highly trained staff there to exceed your expectations. The same goes for their elegant salon space dedicated to guest comfort and devotion to innovation and artistry. They're focused on making your day and continually raising the bar by aligning with Aveda's mission of ethical and sustainable business practices. Check them out today. Check out their retail products too. Get posh and go to getpanache.com and get with it, boo.
And that's it, man.
All right.
Good show today.
Yeah.
Glad to be back.
Me too.
Man, it's been a fun day so far.
Awesome day. Yeah.
Thank you guys. We'll see you later.
Bye, everybody.